Sorry about that, guys. Let's get started. Let me just move my stuff over a little. Let me get the desktop audio working. I don't know why it's not on. Should be good now. There we go. Alrighty. So, new patch. New Le Mans Ultimate goodies. Just gonna hit the volume mixer just to make the game a little quieter. Okay, so we're gonna be doing some Barcelona tonight. So Barcelona was just added to the game. I'll be doing the WEC experience for it. I was thinking about doing the ELMS, but it's gonna take a while. So I think the next ELMS race is like 950, and that's gonna be ages. So let's do the WEC experience race. Okay. So we'll do this. It's about it's a 60-minute race. Really? I thought it was like 40. Oh, we're gonna be in it for the long haul then. All right. So with regards to the stint, definitely going to be a pit stop in between. So let's try and get as much as we can. So I'll be doing this race. I'll be doing Barcelona tonight. Probably tomorrow and Thursday I'll also get some races in. Because I did get a free trial for F125, so I'm going to give it a go. I'll probably do... either tomorrow or Thursday, I'll do one of those. And then we'll do Le Mans Ultimate again, because I want to do the ELMS version of this race, where it's just the LMPs and the GTs. I think what I'm definitely going to try to do for this... What I'm definitely going to try to do for this race on the ELMS side, I'll try to make like a GT wheel with all the different cars in the class, so that way we could try to do like a roulette. So every time I do a race, I'll change the car, and we'll have to try to work around it. What the? Cold tires. Not as unwieldy as the Hypers, but still gotta be a little bit more disciplined coming out of the pits. I'm also using default setup because with this race, driver locked up there. This guy's using the van wall. That's a deep cut. Van wall haven't been in the sport for like 2 years now. If I'm not mistaken, when Van Wall competed in World Endurance, they had Jacques Villeneuve driving for them. Now, if you've played almost any other sim racing game in the last 10-15 years, you probably already know how to drive Barcelona. But the good thing is the default layout is the new Grand Prix layout without the chicane at the end. So we got the double right-handers right there. Now, I'm pretty sure the national layout is available too. So if you got the... So if you have like maybe the GTs only, you could do a shorter race where you skip this section of the track. We've got a hypercar on our right side. Oh, but that's a lockup. He's off. Alright, first gear is a little excessive, so we can take that downhill left on second. Got to be mindful of the traction. Keep it in track limits. Scooter piece P3. All right. Amongst all drivers out at the moment. Alright. Now, when I bought this DLC, they did also discount the Paul Ricard DLC, so I bought that as well. Because I didn't really have a need to buy it. I didn't feel like it was necessary. But it was 20% off. Why not? Ooh, watch the rejoin. That Peugeot could have caused a lot of damage. When you crash like that, you gotta be careful of the rejoin. I've had quite a few races ruined because somebody wasn't paying attention to their mirrors. Especially in multi-class. Alright, not bad. I'm gonna go pull over to the side. Well, I'm gonna go in the runoff and reset because it's almost time to go to the race. Okay, return to the garage. Let's head out. And then race will begin. Yeah, we got less than a minute. So we'll do that. Hey. Sorry. US lost. They dropped it 2-0 to Portugal. Oh well. But shoot. If you guys were watching football this afternoon, whoo boy, I would not want to be Italian right now. Golly. Failed to qualify for the World Cup in 3 successive cycles. So it's been 12 years since Italy last went to a World Cup. Like 2014 was their last appearance. So, and just to put into perspective, they won a Euros in between. They were considered the best team in Europe at one point in time, like around 2021. I think, yeah, 2021 is when they won the Euros. But, oh my goodness, the fact that they've missed out again? And what's even crazier about that, them missing out this cycle is it's a 48-team field. Like, Europe got more spots available.
Radio check.
So, oh my goodness, whoever's in charge of the Italian FA needs to like do something like crazy. Okay, so let me see, how many drivers do we got here? We got 25 on the grid. 9 drivers in my class. So 9 drivers, pretty feasible. The issue that I'm gonna have is that 25 drivers, there's 16 hypercars, so we are gonna get overtaken like crazy. Wait, hold on a minute. Wait, the Genesis is already in the game? Oh, shoot. Wait. Wait, I thought they were gonna, announce... I thought they were gonna announce, the Genesis in June. Hold on a minute. Car updates. Studio 397. You guys are cheeky.
That's the end of the session. P3.
Yeah, it was a free. It's a free update. So they added the Genesis ahead of time. That's really cool. All right. So let's get started with the race. Let's put the preset on because I suck at tuning. So we got 20. So we got 7 minutes of qualifying. I'm just gonna add a little bit of extra traction control. All right. Qualifying has begun. So we're car number 23.
It exit is clear. Don't cross the line. Okay, Jed, we've got 6 minutes to set a lap. We've got cold brakes all round.
That's fine and dandy. That's why I'm riding the brakes right now. Nice and easy out of the pits. Now, if you notice why my wheel isn't as rumbly. So, one of the things they added with this Le Mans Ultimate update is for anybody that has a Logitech wheel with True Force, which is like their take on HD rumble and force feedback. They've added True Force functionality, which, not gonna lie, the car feels so much better. It feels so much smoother. It's not rumbling as much, which is great because now when I ride curbs, it's not like bouncing like crazy. The rumbling's a lot more gentle. And you can adjust how harsh it is too. There's like a global setting and a Logitech specific setting.
Okay, Jed. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
All right. I reckon we're probably gonna get like 2 laps out of this, maybe 3, if we're quick enough.
Track limits.
We're fine, Jim. traction control is kicking in like crazy right now. It's just being smooth on the exit and not getting too aggressive and getting the car to spin. That's the trick for this first section of Barcelona. But I'm really excited for June, for the next dev update, because that's when they announced the next update is going to be around. You know, around Le Mans time for the 2026 race. But now that all the ELMS stuff is done, if I were to guess,
the leader's just done a 143.25.
the natural next step is to do the Asian Le Mans series. So I would not be surprised if we see the likes of Sepang, Buriram, Chang International, maybe Bbid in India. Those could be coming pretty soon, and I'd be super happy for it. I know a lot of people thinking about like IMSA, but IMSA's not going to be coming for a while. At least I don't think. IMSA's still pretty tight-knit with the likes of iRacing at the moment. So
Track temperatures are okay.
I don't think IMSA's going to be moving to Le Mans just yet.
We need to get some heat into them.
If I were to hazard a guess, it would be Asian Le Mans series coming up next. Ah. I was not paying attention. Oh. Bit careless for me. And that's gonna hurt my times a little bit. Yeah, the McLaren is really good for this.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
When I first started Le Mans Ultimate, the McLaren was my go-to in GT3. I eventually settled in and swapped over to the Lexus as my go-to.
The leader has just done 142.42.
But McLaren was my first fave. Of course, trying to min-max this car,
P5.
it really needs to be seen. I need to like get some more practice in. It is the first day. Obviously, everybody knows. I forgot to turn this off. The racing line. I had it on because I was doing a race in Qatar, and I haven't memorized Lusail by heart, so that's why I still have this on. I should probably turn it off. I don't need the racing line for.
The right side tyres are cold.
Well, I'm about to warm them up real quick.
The class car approaching.
Jim, I don't know you noticed, but
They'll delete this lap. You've cut the track.
it's empty. It's just us. Alright, this is where I made a little mistake earlier last lap, so this is where I've gained a lot. Alright, so we got 0.3 of a second. Now I've dropped down a little bit in the pecking order. There's 9 drivers in class.
That's the end of the session. P7. Clear right.
Alright, half a second gained.
Car clear left.
P7. Not bad, not bad. Not bad for the first go, but just remember, we're just trying to understand the track, because obviously everybody knows how to drive Barcelona. It's just a case of how different is it in this game, you know, understanding those little nuances. But the Merc feels like a boat in the front, goes out the back. Don't follow. Yeah, I've been using it today on Fiji. Yeah, I don't know I don't know what it is about the Merc. I just don't like it in this game. It was it's a pretty decent car in other racing games, like Assetto Corsa. It was one of my go-tos. It was a decent car when I used it in Gran Turismo 7. But here in Le Mans Ultimate, I don't know. It just feels a little wonky. Because last week we had the one make of at Portimao, where it was all Mercedes, and
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race.
going from F1 to GT3, there is a steep learning curve on this game. Yeah, absolutely. And there's a different philosophy to it too, right? Obviously, we're not here to. Oh, no! I don't want to exit. All right, so I am P7 in class. All right, it's gonna be a little bit wonky with the amount of people driving. So there's 25 cars on this grid. I was great on Monza. Nice, awesome. So 33 laps. Am I gonna have to?
Formation lap.
Oh shoot! All right, we're probably gonna have to go into the pits. Slow down, slow down. I'm gonna ride the brakes a little bit so I can get some extra brake temp. We're all checked up there. Yeah, it's a different style of racing compared to F1. And I do like it. The fact that we it's more about consistency and managing traffic, especially when you're doing multi-class. Wow, that was a remarkably early start. I wasn't expecting that. Now I see a couple people ahead of us got drive-thrus. There's also a few people in the pits.
Yellow flag still there. Still there. Fighter on the right, 3 wide. Sector 1 is green, clear left. Tiny bit of aero damage, just ignore it. Left side.
Alright, watch out. We have a hypercar
Clear
on our
left.
side. I'm gonna give them some
Yellow
room.
flag, Sector 2. Sector 1, yellow flag.
Oh, I see a hyper off, another hyper off.
Green flag, car left. Clear left.
Leave a gap for that guy. We're not trying to fight the ones in red, okay? Hypercars are not our enemy here. Ooh. There's another one coming out of the pits, too. So, we're gonna have to move aside. I'm gonna show him the inside. There you go.
Car right.
Go for it, buddy. You got it.
Right.
Don't get washed out. There you go. One of the Genesis drivers.
Sector 1 is clear. Car left.
With
Clear
a bit
left.
of a wide berth.
Left side. Still there, clear left.
Alright, that's all the pit lane traffic dealt with. The only person left is a GT for position, so we're not going to try to leave him aside.
We think that Lee and Marquez have spun out. Green flag in sector 3.
Alright, I did notice the GT got caught up in that accident, so we're up to P7. Chaos.
Yellow flag.
Indeed, chaos
Sector 1 is
indeed.
green. We think Ramirez has gone off.
There's
Bureau
another
is
hyper
now in the lead.
off. That's the early chaos of multi-class. Whoops.
Right side.
Oi, 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 oi.
Clear right. Alright, Jed. The next car is Powell.
That hypercar needed to be a little bit more patient. If he just held his line,
Incident in sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow.
he would have been able to overtake me on the exit.
Marquez spinned it. Sector 2 is now green. Cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy.
Alright, let me see if I can get this BMW. Yeah. I know the general consensus is when it comes to faster classes is it's their responsibility. But this is a single split, and not everybody here has a good sportsmanship rating. So you kind of have to assume the worst out of some people, unfortunately.
Marquez behind is pitting.
But we're having a good race with this BMW, though. Didn't quite have the gap there, but we're holding steady.
Yellow flag, sector 2. Sector 3 is yellow, 7th position. Cold tyres all round. Sector 3 is green. It looks like Thomas has stacked it. Sector 2 is green.
Absolutely, yeah. Watch out, hyper on the right.
Right. Clear right.
Yeah, some people do act a little naughty in this game. Now,
it looks like Casper has spun off.
I do know that they're actively working on a live steward system, which will assess penalties a lot more consistently. I know they're still training it. It's not, that AI is not quite ready to go.
Sector 2, yellow flag.
But
Hudson has retired from the race.
I'm excited for what they do with it.
Green flag, sector 1. Casper has just retired from the race.
I do kind of wish that the report system for this game
Jed. Stay
was a little
close.
quicker.
Green flag, sector 2. The right tyres are cold.
Voice chat? I don't know. I don't know about voice chat. Oh shoot.
The stewards have warned us about track limits.
Yeah.
Keep it between the lines.
I can understand the appeal. I don't know. I personally would not use a match chat like a voice chat like that. I personally don't. But I think they have a team chat for multi-person cars, for team races. I think they allow that. Now there is a spotter feature for those that are in teams. Alright, I've dropped back a little bit, but we're doing good so far. We're coming up on 10 minutes.
Green flag, sector 2. We think Lee has binned it.
Also, one thing to note, I have not tuned this car at all. I'm just using the default setup, so I don't know if I'm actually faster than all of these guys. Because WEC Experience is an open setup race. Alright. The good thing is, we've caught up to the pack.
Okay, Jed, we've just cut the track.
Okay. You know, I could probably get away with using TC6. We lower it down a little bit.
Your tyres are cold, watch out.
Wait, what's my gap to the car in class? 43 seconds?
Is now 1.1 seconds.
Alright, this is
Sector
good.
2 is now yellow. Sector 2 is clear. Thomas is now retired.
Alright. I'd prefer if Jim just gave me updates on my class. As much as I like to keep up to date with the hypers, I really don't care about them. Oh yeah, absolutely. Uh-oh, BMW's gone off.
Car right side's clear.
Now's my chance. Go, go, go. P6 in class.
Nice pass. Well done, Jed. The car ahead is Gianni.
Alright, I might need to do some mod work in a little bit.
KO is now leading. Sector 3 is now yellow. Yellow flag, sector 2. Blue flag.
Alright,
You're being caught by the faster class cars.
class leader's
I
coming.
think that Ghost has gone off. Car right. Green
He's
right
fine.
side's clear.
Alright, let's try not to kill my tires too much.
The gap to B7. Sector 3 is clear. Green flag.
Oh yeah. I like to call them stream enlargement pills. Yeah,
Car behind's a faster class.
I typically don't tolerate advertising of services like that. Alright.
Blue flag.
We got the runner-up in hypers coming up.
Incident in sector 2, yellow flag. On
Even
your
B?
right. Right side's clear. Lamar has just retired.
I do have Seribot, actually. I just don't know if it's, I'm not sure if it's, if it actually did something about it.
Green flag, sector 2.
Alright. Next car in class is 4.4. So let's see if we can... Let's see if we can get something going with them. We got clean air at the moment. We don't have too much traffic to deal with. So...
Yellow flag.
take advantage of the clean air while we can.
Has crashed. Incident in sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. We think Thomas has binned it, gone out of track limits, keep it between the lines. Green flag sector 3, sector 2 is yellow. We think Damaso has crashed. Sector 2 is now green. Okay, Jed, there's a faster car approaching. The gap to blue flag. Green flag in sector 1.
Watch the corner exit. Go ahead.
On your right. Clear right.
Wow. I'm looking at some of these throwback hypers. We had a Van Wall in this lobby. We had a Glickenhaus. Haven't seen some of these guys in a while. Feels good. Now, some good news is...
Yellow flag in sector 2. Blue flag. There's a group of faster cars behind. It looks like Thomas at the right side. Clear right. The gap to 7th position. Behind is now...
Oh, he
5 point
binned
car right.
it! No, he
Clear
hit me.
Green flag
Oh,
on your right. Clear right.
that sucks. Oh, shit.
Right side's clear. Blue flag. We've had quite a lot of aero damage.
Hold
You
on,
might
hold on.
need
I'm
to
gonna
get
have
fixed.
to move off to the side. Oh,
Yellow flag.
that's unfortunate.
It looks like Kim has gone off. Green flag in sector 2. Okay, pit stop requested.
I'm gonna take no chances. I'm gonna do my mandatory stop now. Ugh.
The pit crew is ready.
I think I should be okay on, I think I should be okay on tires. I'll probably not change them.
Pay attention to track limits, please, Jed.
Alright.
Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Alright, about 46 seconds. Because we're only doing damage. Also, well, I still can. That sucks. Yeah, this guy's being a bit of a dick about it, but I got hit too. I got compromised.
All clear. Push now. We need to get some heat into these brakes. The guy in front is Marquez.
Alright, so let's try to recover from this.
Blue flag. Yellow flag. B3 has gone off. Sector 2 is clear. There's a faster car approaching.
Yeah, but that
Blue flag.
normally that doesn't happen, but the damage got me. So
Car right. Right side's clear. E7.
okay.
Blue flag. Alright, Jed. There's a faster class car approaching. On your left. Clear left. Blue flag. Car right. Right side's clear.
Alright, this is where it gets a little bit wonky, because now we got a big group of hypers coming.
Blue flag. Left side. Clear left.
Alright, clear for now.
Keep it within the track limits. The gap to P1 behind is now 1.9. One lap ahead.
Bit of a snap there.
Blue flag.
Now this is where it gets wonky. I'm being lapped by my own class. So I'll try to manage this as best as I can, but uh-oh.
Positive car right. Clear right.
Alright, and I'll try to accommodate for the guy in P2.
flag. Car right. Clear right. Track limits, watch those lines. Sector 3 is yellow. We think that Hogan has stacked it. Green flag, Sector 3.
Alright, so 3 seconds to the guy behind. I gotta see if I can push on.
Green flag, Sector 1.
Whoa. A little bit of lag there. I don't know what happened, but kind of happens a lot when you're doing multi-class racing. I tell you what though, the game feels a lot more stable now with this update.
We think that Hogan has spun off. Sector 3 is clear. Hogan has retired.
Alright, a lot of the hypers are in the pits right now, so... Wait, are all those retirees? That's a...
Gap to 8th place.
Another thing
Behind
entirely.
is increasing. It's now 4.8.
Just eyes forward and keep chasing these guys. Even though I'm a lap behind, it's good for me to keep pace. So I can
There's a faster car approaching.
get some good reference. At least until the hypers come back to play. Oh boy. Much wider turn than I would have liked.
Yellow flag, caution. Car left. Clear left. Green flag, Sector 2. Duval has just retired.
So many retirements, but none from my class. Now that I think about it, how many hypercars are left? Hearing all these retirements.
Okay, Jed. There's a faster car bearing down on you. He's the class leader. Blue flag.
Uh-oh.
Car right. Clear right. We just cut the track.
Okay. It's all GTs behind me at the moment, so I'm okay.
The gap to P3. Behind is now 2.7. 1 lap ahead.
Alright, I gotta find some way to get some get back into this race. I'm 14.4 back. Alright, but we're approaching the halfway point. We're on 34 minutes to go. Actually, hold on a minute. How good am I, energy-wise? Oh, shoot. I didn't put enough, I don't think I put enough, energy in. I might have to pit again. Oh, boy.
Yellow flag in Sector 3.
Because if I forgot to...
Sector 3 is now clear. We think that Thomas has binned it.
If I forgot to refuel, that might cause some problems. It's going to be super, super close. for energy and fuel usage. Oh, I went super wide. I made a mistake there.
Yellow flag, sector 2. Okay, Jed, there's a faster car approaching. The gap to P3 behind is now 1.6 seconds. Blue flag, green flag in sector 2. Left side. Clear left. Track limits. Blue flag.
I'll try to see what I can do to let this guy through.
Car right. Clear right.
Off you go.
Blue flag. Incident sector 3, yellow flag, car right. Right side's clear. We think Powell has stacked it. Right side's clear. Green flag in sector 3.
Okay. Now, for some reason, the guys behind me for position are a little bit further back. 15 and 20 seconds respectively, so that gives me a little bit of breathing room.
Blue flag.
Alright, gotta be careful. Hyper coming.
Right side.
You got space. Off you go. Now they're your problem now.
Sector 2 is now yellow.
Oh shoot.
We think that
The hyper got
Thomas
squeezed.
has binned it.
Not his fault.
Green flag, sector 2. Okay, Jed. We're about
Oh
halfway
shoot,
point.
somebody
Yellow
out.
flag. We think Ghost has crashed.
He did
Sector 3
indeed.
is green.
The guys ahead of me caused a bit of a problem for him, so unfortunate, but meh. No.
Sector 2 is yellow. Sector 2 is green. It looks like Damaso has binned it.
Alright, that's one of the hypers. Will you be moving to a direct drive wheel? I would love to. That is something I gotta save up for, but I definitely would love to do one. That's a mistake on my end.
Car left. Clear left.
Take over.
We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Jed.
Whoops. Alright, I'm trusting you. Go around the outside.
Car left. Clear left.
Alright. Oh, you got a Moza. Very good brand. Very good brand. I don't have one. I've never used one. But everybody know that has a Moza likes their Moza. So I definitely would. but I do gotta make sure that I get something, because I think Moses are not natively compatible with PlayStation. So I think you need an adapter of some sort. Because I love my 923.
We can see Damaso has spun off.
Thank you, Jim. I like my 923 because it seamlessly works for both my PS5 and my PC.
All right, Jed. There's a faster class car approaching.
Oh,
Yellow
shoot.
flag in sector 1.
Somebody's off.
Flag. It looks like Gianni, Lee, and Ghost have spun off. Car left. Clear left.
None of that affects me in any way. I think that's a GT. No, that's another Hyper.
The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines. Blue flag. On your right. Clear right.
Now, if we had match chat, you know people would be raging.
Sector 1 is now green.
But yeah, I think you need an adapter for the PlayStation to use a Moza wheel. Alright, it says that somebody's in the garage, so I might take a position. Am I going to be P6?
Green flag is
I am
sector 2.
indeed. Oh, I'm not saying that it'd be horrible. It's just like, you know these guys would be yelling each other in match chat at this point. Yeah, you need a converter. Alright, because,
Incident in sector 2, yellow flag.
I was considering getting some sort of converter.
Lee has gone off.
I was trying to see if I can get a converter so I could use this wheel on the Xbox. But I decided against it.
Green flag in sector 2.
Got a yellow. There's a Hyper off the track.
There's a faster class car approaching.
Yeah, that's a guy that just binned himself, so just watch out, he's coming up on, Alright, oh, that's a little bit wide on my end. Watch out!
Car right. Clear right. On your right, clear right.
Because I know he's going to thread the gap. That Hyper was on the racing line.
P6.
Alright, back to P6, yeah. Alright. My pace is starting to fall off a little bit, but...
Faster car approaching. This guy's their class leader. Blue flag.
Alright, just be nice and easy.
Car right.
This guy's got the
Clear right.
downforce to pass me. There we go. Hey, Zeno. Yeah, I'm super ready. Definitely need to look into that. I think I'm kind of overshooting it at this point. Okay. "23 minutes to go." Oh. Traction control did its job there. Actually, how are my tires?
Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow.
I should
Powell has retired.
probably
That lap time was 1:47.06. Sector
probably make
2
a change.
is 1.3 off the pace.
Okay. But it's gonna have to come. If any new wheel, I'm probably gonna have to wait till like later in the year to snag.
Okay, Jed, there's a faster car
But I'm
approaching.
definitely in the market for a new wheel at some point.
Blue flag.
Oh man, I made a mistake. Okay. I'd probably keep it in mind for something like Black Friday. That is probably going to be like when I start considering getting a new setup. What I'm also thinking about is getting some like a new headset, maybe a new arm, new microphone arm. I got a lot to work with. Got a lot to consider. He's on the right side.
All right. Clear right.
Time 1:48.59.
Yeah. Alright. Because for me at the moment, like my 923 is still kicking, it's still pretty good. I think it would just be more of a luxury.
It looks like Lee has gone off. Green flag, Sector 2.
But yeah, I'm using a HyperX Cloud at the moment. But I'm strongly considering getting like a wireless set.
20 minutes to go. 20 minutes.
I got my acceleration
Cover
point
track.
wrong.
Keep it nice and tidy. Please, Jed.
Alright, we have a hypercar coming for us, but they're on the same lap as us, so technically this hypercar coming up is not for position. I'm not being shown a blue flag for him. So I'm not
Sector 1 is yellow.
I'm not exactly obligated to move
Sector
aside.
1. We think that Gianni and Kim have stacked it.
I'm still gonna let the hyper through if he catches me. But uh-oh. Alright, I lifted off a little bit to avoid a penalty.
We've just had a warning for cutting the track.
Alright, so the BMW that we ran into decided to DNF. Alright, well. That was just unlucky on our end. The contact that we had. So let's just focus on bringing this car home. I think we're pretty... Uh-oh. I think at this point we're pretty relaxed where we are. Because it's a 40-second gap. "48 seconds. I don't think I needed to downshift there. Alright. Ghost is grabbing us. He's within 10 seconds.
P6.
Oh yeah, somebody remind me. After this race, there is a driver that I need to report from a previous stream. I forgot to actually file a report against this driver. So last stream I was racing against this one driver in a McLaren. We were at Monza, and he took out 2 drivers. Was late on the brakes, kept blocking, kept running into people, and then
Faster car behind. They're racing us.
he drove across me on the final lap, and I ended up taking him out. Obviously, I didn't feel too bad about it.
Right, clear right.
And I normally never take people out intentionally, but I wasn't feeling guilty about taking him out. Let's just say. And he was like, "Oh, you guys suck because you guys can't overtake." But he kept driving into people. He pit maneuvered two drivers. And I'm just like, yeah, I'm sorry. Alright, I have about 8 laps before I have to go into the pits, so that's something I'm gonna have to worry about in a short bit. I'm very much taking a stroll with this car now. Alright, but I do appreciate everybody that has come to watch so far.
Incidents in Sector 2, yellow flag. We think Thomas has binned it.
So the Porsche...
Sector 2 is clear.
He's now a full minute behind.
Okay, Jed. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
So I essentially got a free pit stop. Alright. So if I need to top up and get more fuel, I'll be okay. Alright, anti-lock was working its magic there. Alright, 1 minute and 14 to go. Oh, sorry, one...
Thomas behind is pitting now.
Oh, wow. Okay. So I'll be a lap ahead when I eventually pass him.
Stay between the lines, please, Jed.
Alright, awesome. So more or less that locks in that locks in P6 for me, assuming I don't get don't retire.
There's a faster class car behind. Blue flag.
It's been a while.
Car right. Right side's clear. Car right. Clear right.
Alright. I was about to say, where are all the hypercars? Who's left? Because that's P3 in class. P1 is coming up on me.
Blue flag. All right, Jed. Faster car approaching. It's their class leader.
Alright. Come on now. Stay on the right.
On your right. Right side's clear.
Oh boy.
Yellow flag in sector 1. It looks like Ghost has crashed. Green flag sector 1. Ghost has just retired from the race.
Okay. That's one less hypercar to deal with. I need to map a button that shows me the entire leaderboard. Not just my class, but everybody else. There is an option for that to happen where it'll actually pull up the entire grid as you're racing. I just need to map a button for that. Because I kind of want to figure out who's still racing, you know? Because my relatives tell me that there are six hypers left.
Yellow flag, sector 2. Sector 2 is green.
Alright, who is that? That is a fellow GT, but he is a lap ahead. Because I gotta make up almost 50 seconds on the car ahead of me. So realistically, it's just a case of consistency. All right.
Yellow flag sector 2. Okay,
10 minutes
10
left.
minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Sector 2 is now green.
Now, interesting thing to note. 5 laps. I got 5 laps of energy left. So I gotta think about pitting soon.
There's a faster car approaching. Blue flag.
Off you go.
Left side. Clear left. Thomas behind is pitting. Blue flag.
He's pit again? Huh. He's on my
Left
inside.
side. Clear left.
And I got another.
Blue flag. Incident in sector 1. Yellow flag on your right. Right side's
Sure.
clear. We'll be warned about track limits.
Alright. That was not good at all. That last sector. Whew. Okay. Next hypercar is about 6 seconds behind. They're probably going to get me before the right-hander. Or, not this right-hander, but the next one, the braking zone. God, my front tires are really taking a battering.
We can see Damaso has gone off.
That explains the smoke. Well, it's not smoke, it's dust. Just be nice and consistent. You think you have 5 laps left?
Sector 1 is
It's
clear.
not a case of... I have 5 laps of fuel left. But it's the energy usage. Energy usage is what matters. Doesn't matter if I have enough fuel. I still have to pit to add more energy. Now,
Okay, Jed. That's good consistency. Keep it up.
because this is what I got to do. I do have to pit and add more energy to my car. Just so I can finish the race, because you will get a drive-through penalty.
Damaso is pitting from position 5. He should come out close in front of you.
Because if you overshoot it on energy usage, you'll get a penalty. So I don't want to do that. So I will have to pit. I thought I put in enough to last me for the rest of the race, but apparently not. I'm short a few laps. So I'm just gonna wait it out for a little bit.
Sector 1 is yellow. We think that Thomas has binned it. Sector 1 is green. That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes.
Alright. I'm gonna box next lap to be on the safe side.
Acknowledged. Pit stop requested. We didn't record any pit timings. The estimate position estimates will be unreliable. Expect a clear track on exit. We expect to exit the pits in position 6. A few seconds behind KU.
Alright.
The pit crew's ready.
Alright, awesome. Thank you, boys and girls. Put my relatives back on. Oh boy. Yeah, the tires are starting to feel wonky too. I still have I have still 2 fresh ones, so actually I know I only have it set to change my fronts. Let me change my rears too. I could just put some scrubbed ones on. I will have to worry about, oops. Gotta worry about tire temps. But it's alright. I'm comfortably in P6, so barring any late shenanigans, this is where I'm going to be finishing. So not too concerned. Uh-oh.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Well,
Ah, bad luck, Jed. Take your time. Start it back up and get back in the race. Flat front left.
what can I do here? How do I move this car? Oh no. No. Ah, shoot. Drat. Ah. Oh, that sucks. That's it. Damn it. It's a DNF. How did that happen? Oh my goodness. Can't get any good luck here. Alright, well...
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Dang. I might as well watch the rest of the race. Alright. Man, that really sucks. We only had, what, 3 minutes left, 4 minutes left, and now it has to be a DNF. So we did we did everything right. It's just unlucky. So I guess that's the case. That's been the case of this entire of this race. Just pure unluckiness. So I think I might as well head off and start getting ready for the next one. Oh, shoot.
There's the finish. I think you're getting worse.
Oh, shut up. Not because of anything I did wrong. Well, apart from that, apart from bidding it in the pit lane. But everything else, not my fault. So... Hold on a sec. Alright, let me see. Are we able to queue up for the next race? Alright. Do I have time to do this? Oh, it's a Genesis 1 make. Let's give this one a shot. Let's try this. I don't drive hypercars that often, but hey, let's give a Genesis 1 make in Spa. 45 minutes. Fixed setup. Why not? So we're going to have to learn how to drive this car on the spot. I'm probably going to do a pit lane start for this, you know, just to be on the safe side. But we'll see what happens. Alright, can I join this? Because, or do we have to wait for the, Okay, cool. We can get going. Alright, given the nature of the length of this race, this is probably going to be the last race I do. So, tomorrow I'll likely do one of the Le Mans, the ELMS races. You know, give that one a shot. Because I think the ELMS race is only 45 minutes? How long is it? ELMS sprint. It's only 30 minutes. Okay. That's a little bit more reasonable. So we'll do that. Okay. We just hit the snooze button a little bit on my game, so we're good. Also, thank goodness this race is not oh, we have soft tires available. Okay. If they let me use the softs, I'll use that instead of mediums. Okay, so we got about 30 seconds to go, and then qualifying will start. But I do appreciate everybody that's come to watch so far tonight, you know, whether it's for 5 minutes or whether it's been the entirety of that last race. But, yeah. That last one was very unlucky, so let's see what we can do with this one. Ideally, though, I do want to have a clean race where I can get this Trusted Racer badge again.
That's the end of the session, 17th place.
Unfortunately, because of the hypercar hitting me and me hitting the BMW driver earlier, I'm probably not going to gain any safety rating. All right. Ooh. Gotta be careful. Hypercars are extremely rapid. The tires for these are cold.
Clear. We have 6 minutes to settle up. On your left, clear left.
Alright, I'm just warming up the brakes, so I'm just ride the brakes a little bit. Uh-oh. Saved it. There's probably a flat spot or two. I'm gonna feel this in the vibration.
Right, sir, clear right.
Uh-oh. You could tell I'm not experienced with the hypers. Because there's no anti-lock on these things. And the brakes are super twitchy.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 23 Celsius.
So I just need to build some confidence in these cars. Oh, shoot. Alright, a little bit of damage there.
Alright, Jed, you had some minor aero damage. Stay out, it's not that bad.
This is why I'm planning on a pit lane start. I don't... Not that confident with this car yet.
Car left, clear left.
Yeah.
Seeing lots of car right. Right side's clear.
Ugh, boy.
Heads up, there's a car exiting the pits. P10.
Yeah, it's really the brakes. If I can learn how to brake with this car, I'll be set.
You're locking your right front going into La Source.
Now I feel the flat spots. Just need to find the right brake pressure.
Track limits, this lap will be deleted.
Oh boy, finding a chicane could have been better. Come on now. I gotta learn how to use this thing.
Clear right.
I feel like I'm not braking hard enough. It's these hard braking zones that I'm really struggling with.
P8. Car right, front car left. Clear all round. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
I don't trust myself going flat out on the source just yet. But it's a start. It's already 3 seconds better than my previous lap. Could have been a little bit more aggressive on Puan, but I'll take this so far. Alright. The car seems sufficiently fired up at this point. Alright, but the bus stop is what I really ought to work on. Blanc Shimon is fine. This is as flat out as they come. Right, use that curb.
Car left. Lefts are clear left. That's the end of the session. 10th position.
Alright. P10. P10 out of 18 drivers. Oh no, I'm sorry, 22 drivers. Wow. As good as that is, I'm gonna be doing a pit lane start. I don't trust myself. So I'll be taking a new set of softs, and then I'll do this race. Also, I need to have a look at how many laps are on this. Because with 45 minutes, it's probably going to be a lot. Shoot. Actually, because it's 45 minutes, do I take the mediums as opposed to the softs? Because I don't think these softs are going to last. Okay. So I've dropped down to P11 on the grid. I'm probably going to go mediums and just try to one-stint this. Because what are we pulling, like 2-minute laps? So that's about, divide by 45, about 23 laps.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Okay. So about 23, 24 laps. This would probably be like a one stint. Alright, I'm gonna hang out here for a little bit on this screen, and then when the race, when the countdown actually comes off, I'll queue up for the pit lane. But even then, I'm still gonna let like other people ahead of me go. I just want to learn this car, so I don't mind being at the back for this.
Formation lap has started.
Alright. Alright, so we'll wait right here. Okay, so let's just wait for...
Green flag, green flag.
So we got the green flag, but that is not our cue to go yet. Wait for the green light. So let's wait till everybody gets past La Source. There's a yellow flag, so there's been some contact. Come on now. Where's our green light? Hey, Ender. Party of 4. Alright, there we go.
Pit exit looks clear. Yellow flag. Caution, your brakes are cold. We need to get some heat into them.
Alright, what are you guys doing so far? Oy, 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 oy. Let's take it nice and easy. How you doing? How you doing?
Scratch, just ignore it.
Uh-oh. Yellow flag. There's a totaled car. But we're doing some Le Mans Ultimate. There's a brand new patch. New DLC just came out. Oh boy. Also, a brand new car just came out as well. We're using the Genesis GMR. New hypercar. This is literally our first time using this. So shoot. Keep the car out of the walls. Yeah, the tires are not... They're still cold. Oh.
Horst behind is pitting.
That could have been a lot worse.
Some minor aero damage.
But yeah, we're having a bad... I'm trying to figure out how to drive this thing.
Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow.
I don't know what's going on. The brakes are not working.
We think that right has gone off in the chicane. Green flag in Sector 3. Okay, Jed, you're reeling. Vienna in. The gap's now 3.0 seconds.
Yet somehow...
Yellow flag in Sector 2.
I'm doing
Sector 1 is
okay.
now green.
Despite all these shenanigans on the first lap. A bit of side damage.
Green flag in Sector 2, P12.
Alright, so despite my my sloppiness, I've actually gone all the way up to P12. Okay. Now, for anybody that just came from Ender's stream that maybe don't know who I am, I'm Jet. I'm a variety streamer. I specialize in racing games. We're playing Le Mans Ultimate. By the way, Ender, what were you playing tonight?
Yellow flag in Sector 3. Sector 3 is now clear.
Alright. The car's starting to wake up a little bit. The tires feel a lot better.
The leader has just done a 205.76.
Are you still playing Kina? Or have you finished that?
The car in front has just done a 204.22.
Okay, so bit of a sit rep here. After that shocking opening lap that I had, I've somehow failed upwards and found myself from pit lane. Oh boy.
Yellow flag Sector 3.
That yellow flag is for me. Hold on, let's turn this car
Green
around.
flag in Sector 3. You're locking your right front into the chicane.
Alright. Yeah, the bus stop is my tricky bit at the end of the lap. If I can get better at that, I'll be much better. But we have a long way to go for this race, so we gotta learn how to get better quick. Alright, now the good thing is that, in terms of fuel and energy, we can get by.
New fastest lap for Lopez, 203.68. Yellow flag, Sector 3.
So there's no mandatory stop that we need to do.
Sector 3 is clear. We think that John has gone off in the chicane.
Damn. Almost 3 minutes. More than 3 minutes.
Yellow flag. It looks like Jones has crashed in the coolant.
Oh.
Okay, Jed, it's starting to drizzle.
Oh no. We're getting rain. Oh, this is a nightmare. Ah.
Sector 3 is yellow.
It's gonna keep going.
There's a car rejoining in front. Viana is now on wets. Right, the guy ahead of us is 2 laps behind.
Saturated grip.
Green flag, sector 2.
I mean, dries still look healthy.
You're reeling Jones in. The gap is 15. Green flag, sector 3. We can see Moreno has stacked it in the chicane. Okay, Jed. The next car is Jones.
Are you sure wets are the right tire? I don't think so. Oh, he's letting me through.
Car up, clear right.
Alright.
Incident in sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. Green flag, sector 3. Yellow flag, sector 3. Okay, pit stop requested. We think Jones has stacked it. Sector 3 is clear, green flag. On your right. Clear right.
Not making another mistake.
Okay, Jed, we've seen a few spots of rain. Seems to be increasing. Box in, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now. The leader, Anderson, is pitting.
Alright, so, yeah. This rain is, really picked up. Alright. So, what I'm gonna do is... Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have repaired my damage.
Your exit looks clear. Stay behind the line. Blue flag. Sector 2 is yellow. Johnson has gone off in turn 13. Green flag, sector 2. Clear left. Your brake temperatures look good.
Alright, I'm gonna switch my
Lopez
camera
is now on wets.
to
Air
this.
temps falling. It's now 16 Celsius.
Whoa.
Incident in sector 1. Sector on your left. Clear left.
Carnage and caramelage. So we really got to be careful.
Incident sector 3, yellow flag.
Alright.
We think right has binned it.
Does anyone have wets? I do. I'm using them.
Okay, Jed, we're getting proper rain now. Looks like it's getting harder. Anderson has retired from the race.
Alright.
We think Johnson has gone off in the chicane. Sector 3 is clear. Johnson ahead is pitting.
Wait. There's another right? There's another J right? But I am Jeth right. Who's this guy?
Jones is now on wets.
Am I gonna pick up positions just because I went onto wets early?
Sector 1 is green, P10.
Because I'm already in P10. I'm already better than my starting position. Now, I'm not going to be taking this race flat out anymore. I'm definitely going to be taking it easy. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh.
Right is now on wets. There's a car exiting the pits, heads up. Sector 2 is now yellow, B9. Yellow flag in Sector 1. Sector 2 is clear. The guy in front is, it looks like Johnson.
Watch out, watch out.
La Source.
Can't park there, sir.
You're locking your fronts going into La Source. Yellow flag in Sector 2.
Uh-oh. That's the imposter,
Right,
J right.
Gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines. Green flag, Sector 2.
Alright, I'm gonna have to brake a little
Yellow
earlier.
flag in Sector 2. John is now on wets.
So I'm P7 now. Alrighty.
We think that Johnson has gone off in Le Coupe. Yellow flag in Sector 3.
So right now I gotta
Looks
focus
like
on keeping the
Bobby
car
has
on the
gone off
track.
in Coupe Paul Ferret. Sector 3 is now clear. Sector 2 is now green. We can see right has binned it in Bruxelles.
Alright, take it nice and easy. Alright, we got lapped.
Green flag Sector 1.
We have leaders coming up to overtake us, so we're not gonna fight them. We're gonna let them through. So we're not really in a position to try and defend. It's rainy, so oh shoot. Ugh.
Blue flag. Incident in Sector 3.
Zypher,
Sector 3 is
thank you
yellow.
for the follow. Much appreciated.
Green flag in Sector 3.
Yeah, but this bus stop is causing problems for me.
P7.
Oh my goodness.
Yellow flag.
They really need to update the tire model for these
Yellow flag.
as soon as
Sector
possible.
2. Blue flag. We think that right has gone off in Stablo. Car on right side's clear.
Alright. I'm just backing off to let the leader through. Because,
We've been warned about track limits.
Oh, shoot. Oh.
Okay, Jed, you're locking up your fronts a lot.
Hit the brakes, hit the
We're
brakes.
seeing front locking going into Radion.
Okay.
John, behind, is pitting now.
Alright, that guy's gone off too. Oh boy.
Incident in Sector 2, yellow flag, green flag in Sector 1. Blue flag, we think Bobby has stacked it in. Who on? Green flag in Sector 2.
This is such a chaotic race. Oh my goodness.
Sector 3 is yellow.
I'm struggling. I'm just struggling to try to race this car
Green flag,
on
Sector 3.
in the
It looks
dry.
like Johnson has crashed in the chicane. You're locking your fronts into.
I'm
Lake
because
Coombe.
I'm not used to
Yellow
racing the
flag.
hypers. Hypercars are not my my
We
forte.
think that Amro has gone off in. Who on? Green flag, Sector 2.
The good thing is though we don't have any terminal damage, so
Yellow flag, Sector 2. We think that John has stacked it in Lake Coombe. Sector 2 is green.
oh, come on.
Sector 3 is now yellow.
Because I'm at this point, I'm just gonna take positions purely by staying alive.
Green flag in Sector 3. Okay, Jed. Light rain now. Looks like it's getting better. Unclear right. Incident in Sector 1. Yellow flag.
Alright. It's probably the first lap where I didn't spin off.
Yellow flag. We think Amro has gone off it. The chicane. Incidents in Sector 2. Yellow flag. We can see Lopez has crashed in Bruxelles. Sector 2 is green. Incidents in Sector 1. Yellow flag.
It's one thing to race in the wet. I don't know how I avoided hitting that car.
Sector 1 is green.
But I did, somehow.
Sector 3 is clear. Green flag. John behind is pitting.
At this point, this is just 25 laps of 25 minutes of survival. Just don't crash the car.
Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow.
Because the cars directly in front of me, the ones that are directly behind me, they've gone into the pits.
We've got drizzle now and it's drying out.
Alright.
The gap to P4 behind is now 4.1. 1 lap in front. Yellow flag in Sector 3. It looks like right has binned it in the chicane. Sector 3 is green.
I think everybody's taking it easy at this stage. Alright. Alright, so the person directly behind me is 1.5 minutes. So, just protect the car and we'll be okay. I say that, spinning and busting everything. Oh. Okay.
The bodywork's in pretty bad shape. We might need to fix that. Acknowledged. Pit stop requested. Okay, Jed. Green flag, sector 3. Yellow flag in sector 1.
Yeah, I'm repairing this car. Gonna take no chances. Ooh.
That's halfway.
I don't think it matters too much. Let's just keep the car safe.
Box in 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
All right. Okay, so new tires coming in.
Looks like it stopped raining.
Okay, that's good. That's good. So I'm probably gonna come out around like P8, P9. But I don't care. I just wanna survive. So. Somebody's in the pits on softs. That's a bit ambitious, to put it mildly.
Time 4:20.34.
Hey, 420. That's alright.
Exit's clear. Push. We think Vienna has gone off in Le Coupe. Green flag, sector 2.
Alright. Luckily for me, I was able to stay out ahead. Alright, hit the brakes. Be nice and steady, because I gotta give up some time.
Minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left.
I still have 20 minutes to go? Oh my goodness. This is the longest 45-minute race I've ever done.
The gap to right behind is now 7.4.
I'm gonna use the natural. Just gonna use the natural elevation of the mountain to move the car where I need to go. I don't want to mess with the wheel too much.
It looks like Middleton has gone off in Huon.
Now the driver ahead of me is on soft tires.
Sector 1 is now green.
I don't think that's the right idea, my friend. I'm locking him down.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Middleton, we think that Vienna has gone off in La Source. Green flag in sector 1.
Alright. Through all this, I'm now P6.
Sector 2 is now green, 6th place.
So I'm on course from going from pit lane to pit 5 to P5, which would be cool.
We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy. Please, Jed. Sector 2 is now yellow.
I have to coast up Radion.
McCarthy has binned it in Luxell. Green flag in sector 2. Yellow flag sector 3. The gap behind is now 8.2. Incident in sector 2. Yellow flag. We think that McCarthy has gone off in Huon. Green flag sector 2. McCarthy has just retired from the race.
Alright, so that's P5. Nice and easy. Now let's see if I can build this gap to the car behind. The person chasing after me is 7 seconds. What a waste of 45 minutes.
Yellow. It looks like Johnson has crashed in Lacombe.
Uh-oh.
Sector 3 is now clear. Incident in sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow.
Just keep it nice and tidy.
Green flag in sector 3.
Uh-oh.
We're seeing front locking going into the chicane, P5.
Alright. This is where it's gonna get a little awkward. I have 2 cars behind me. One is a back marker, so they're not exactly fighting me for position, but they are catching up. And the driver in second place is 5 seconds behind. Can I make the
The gap
chicane?
behind is now 9.2 seconds. 15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes. Yellow flag, sector 3.
This is a honey trap meant to destroy SR. I don't blame him.
Stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
But we're hanging on. We're hanging on. We got 15 minutes left to go. Come on. But I do kind of wish that the guys ahead of me, guys behind me, would just overtake me and be done with it. Alright, there's a driver off.
Sector 1 is yellow.
I'm not going to hold these guys up.
Right side's clear. Blue flag. Car right. Clear right.
I'll just play the Play the sportsman's game. Just let them through. Don't hold myself up. Don't hold them up. We're all trying to survive here.
Alright, Jed, we've run out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Alright.
Sector 2 is clear.
10 seconds to the car behind. Watch the rejoin. P11. Alright, he's all good.
Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. Green flag, Sector 2.
Okay. Come on, stay on the track.
The gap to P6 behind is now 10 seconds.
Alright, yellow flag.
Sector 1 is yellow.
Be aware there's somebody beached off. Looks like they teleported back to the pits. That's a DNF.
Sector 1 is green. Alright, Jed, the next car is Moreno.
Oh, that's a spin. Keep it nice and
Left,
tidy.
clear left.
Alright, looks like they got it going again.
P4.
Yo, P4? Good lord. Just for being super, super careful. Now, this looks like it's the best we're gonna get. Because... Shoot.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Damn, that was a hard hit. Okay.
Okay, pit stop requested.
Don't think I need new tires. Uh...
10 minutes to go, that's 10 minutes left. Track limits.
Least of my worries.
Pit crew is ready.
Alright, this is probably not a smart idea, but I'm thinking... Could I get away with staying out?
When we exit the pits, we should be in position 7, right behind Amro.
I don't mind if that's the case. You know what? I'm gonna chance it. P10 has gone off. Shoot. I'm gonna give it one lap and see what happens. Because despite my predicament, I'm actually gaining time. Yeah, my car is beat up, but I'm still gaining. I'm at like 14 seconds ahead of the guy behind.
Incidents in Sector 2, yellow flag.
I think I'm gonna stay out.
We can see Bobby has stacked it in. Roxelle, green flag in Sector 2.
Uh-oh. Okay. Okay.
Yellow flag.
Maybe P4, maybe this is too much to ask.
You're locking your fronts into Roxelle. Green flag in Sector 2, we think right has gone off in Roxelle.
Okay, so I'm not the only one. Yeah, we'll try to hang on. Come on now. Let's see if we can keep this P4. Have to take to the escape road.
Pay attention to track limits, please, Jed.
Tires are still okay.
Green flag, Sector 1, acknowledged. Pit request cancelled.
Well, I've committed now.
Yellow flag, Sector 2. Green flag, Sector 2. We think that Vienna has gone off in Roxelle. We've been warned about track limits. 5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
Alright, that's fine. So, if the guy behind, if Jones gets me... Oh, hey!
Jones is gaining on you. The gap is now 90
Hey, May.
seconds.
Long time no see.
Stablo.
Coming in with another raid. What were you doing tonight? Oh, shoot. Alright. Hopefully your stream went well. Stay on track. Come on. Playing some Roblox tonight? Okay. Not bad. We're playing Le Mans Ultimate, but I am hanging on for dear life. So we're using the brand new car that was just introduced with this recent update. We're using the Genesis GMR, which is like which is the new hypercar. So here at Spa, we just had heavy rain.
Sector 1, yellow flag.
And so many cars have gone destroyed.
Green flag, Sector 1.
I started the race all the way down in 20th, like P22. Now I'm in 4th. However, I'm trying to hang on.
Sector 1.
I'm trying to hang on because my car has a lot of damage.
Green flag, Sector 1.
Like, the suspension on this car is broken. So, We only have 3 minutes left, but this,
Seeing right front locking into the chicane.
Uh-oh. I don't need to destroy the car anymore. So I'm just trying to bring this car home. Now, there is a guy chasing me. He's less than 4 seconds, or less than 5.
Locking your right front going into La Source.
If he does, he will eventually catch me. I'm not gonna give him I'm not gonna fight him. I'm just gonna let him through. Okay. Hopefully you had fun with that.
Yellow flag.
The car can't brake properly.
We think Bobby has spun off. Stay between the lines, please, Jed. Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Car
I'm
right.
letting you through.
Clear right.
Just let him through. His car's in better condition than ours is.
Green flag in sector 2.
Now, if he bins it, if he overdoes the car, it'll be dramatic irony. The car is horrible to drive right now. Turn. I think we only have one more lap.
Car ahead is Jones.
Watch the rejoin. Do not hit me. Ah, damn it. Alright, come on, come on. This is not safe. In a more competitive setting, I would not be doing this. But I chose not to pit, and
Incident in sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. Green flag in sector 1. It looks like Johnson has stacked it in La Source.
alright, somebody got taken out over there. Alright, come on. Nice and easy. Alright, final lap.
P5.
This is a good result no matter what, you know. Starting from dead last all the way to P5.
The next car is 1 lap behind.
This is good. Alright, so let's just bring this car home and we'll call it a night. Oh, that's imposter.
Lopez just took the win.
Be safe jointly, my friend.
Sector 3 is clear.
My bad, P5. Yeah. That was J. Wright jealousy. I'm pretty sure his first name is different, but the fact that we both are J. Wright means that I was picking on this guy all race. Like earlier on, he was actually chasing me for position, but then he crashed, and I'm just like, haha, I stand alone. But I joined this race on a whim. I had no idea it was going to be a wet race. Alright, slightly wet. So there kind of is a crossover. We could have feasibly gone with softs, with dry tires, but hey, we'll take this. This does mean that tomorrow night's stream, I'm gonna have to try to repair all the damage to my safety rating.
Alright.
Alright, let's take the flag.
P5. Nicely done, mate. There's the finish. Okay, pit stop requested.
That race is one of the most stressful I've ever done. One of the races of all time, says Giovanni Wright. Oh my goodness. Wow. Whew. Oh my god. This race really showed me that I need to get better at driving hypercars. Let me just see what this does for my I want to see what this does for my safety rating and my driver rating. Okay, so with the WEC experience, I finished 7th in class. I dropped driver rating. I dropped some safety rating. I did drop some safety rating for this this spa race, but I gained a lot of DR, which is good. I like it. Yeah, P5 is not something I expected from this race. So, oh boy. Okay. We're gonna do more Le Mans Ultimate tomorrow. Okay. I'm probably gonna do like Fuji, so I can get some of my safety rating back. But thank you, May. Thank you, Ender, for the raids. We had a guy named I Am Stupid. I don't know if you're still around, but thank you for chatting as well. Let's see if anybody's available for a raid. Who's somebody that I follow? Alright. There's nobody around. It's just CarQ and SK. I don't think they allow small channels like me to be raid them. But nevertheless, we'll do some more racing tomorrow, okay? Alright guys. Have a good night. Take care.